girls, I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, we are trying a full face of new makeup from shopmissa. For those who don't know, shopmissa is a website where you can find makeup for $1 to $2. It is super affordable, and for the most part, I've been really impressed with what I've tried from them so far. I have tried their makeup in the past, and I will leave those videos linked up above. So if you want to see how we created this look and what I think of the products, just keep watching. As you can see, I ordered a ton of makeup from shopmissa to try out for you guys. As you know, shopmissa is a super affordable website. All their makeup is pretty much $1, $2, very affordable, basically like you're buying it at the dollar store. So I ordered a ton of stuff to try. I have done full faces of shopmissa before on my channel, but it's time for an updated one. Make sure you let me know in the comments what your favorite items are from shopmissa, or if you've ordered from them before. I would love to chat with you in the comments. So if you like my content, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below. It is completely free, and I'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that bell notification next to the subscribe button. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload. Now we have a lot to try, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to try in today's video is this Sugar Fix lip scrub. This is in the scent Peach. My lips are feeling very dry and chapped, so I'm hoping this will help exfoliate them before we apply any lip products. Now, in case you didn't know, some of shopmissa items actually have a charitable component. So the items that are over $1, some of the money actually goes to different charities. So as you can see here with the lip scrub, it says charity edition because this one's $1.55, and that is US. So that is what the lip scrub looks like there. Now, I always get quite a few questions about the shipping, duties, taxes when you order from shopmissa. I know that's a concern for a lot of Canadians, and I was actually not charged duties for this order, but I have been charged duties in the past. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. You may have to pay duties. Now, it does cost $9.95 to ship from shopmissa, but I think that's a flat rate shipping price no matter how big your order is, because I think that's what I always pay when I order from them. So let's try quite a lot of kind of oil and moisture to it. So I think it's gonna hydrate the lips as well, hopefully. Has a slight peach scent, but nothing overpowering. Once you scrub them, it leaves you with a really nice kind of oil hydrated base. I'm just gonna get some of that sugar off. I've already done my AM skincare and SPF, so we can go ahead and prime the face. Okay, now the primer we're going to be testing today is an AOA Studio Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer. You get quite a big tube here, and of course it's super affordable. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so that is what it's looking like here before we apply it to the skin. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with my fingers. It looks very luminous so far. It's giving a really nice glow to the skin. Now, hopefully this would work on multiple skin tones. Even though it looked light at first, it is shearing out and just leaving that luminosity behind. Today, I'm going to do something I don't usually do on my channel, and that is try a powder foundation. This one looks like it'll be a pretty good match for me. This is the shade O2 Natural, and this is from the shade This is from the brand Santé, and the shade is O2 Natural. This is the Mineral Compact Powder. For brushes, I picked up this beautiful rose gold. Now for brushes, I picked up this beautiful set from AOA Studio. This is a brand new brush set from them, and you get an assortment of face brushes and eye brushes. So let's see what we have here. Okay, this looks like it may be good to apply that powder. So this is the F12. So let's go ahead and apply this powder to the face. Of course, with the powder foundation, we're not gonna get a ton of coverage, but that's okay with me, especially for the summer. That's working pretty well so far. There is quite a bit of fallout, but again, it's $1, so that's okay, we can deal with that. Definitely helping to even out my skin, which I really like. And I'm glad we used that glowy primer as well. That way I still have a bit of a glow to my skin even with the powder. Now for our blush, I want to try out this Amuse Cosmetics Blush and Bronzer palette. I think this bronzer may be a little too deep for me, but we will definitely be using the blushes. And these are actually pretty big pans, especially considering the price. And with this BH Cosmetics angled brush, I think this will be the perfect size for getting into these kind of long pans. I'm just going to go in with both those blush shades there, and hopefully it'll give us a really pretty peachy color. Again, quite a bit of kick up and fallout, but that's okay. So it's going on pretty sheer, which is fine with me because you can always build it up. Especially if you're a beginner with makeup, sometimes it's good not to have a super pigmented blush. That way you can kind of take your time and build it up to exactly what you want. That's giving us a really pretty flush to the cheeks. I love a peachy blush. So far, so good with that one. A little bit nervous about this bronzer. It's probably gonna be too deep, but let's try to just apply it very lightly. Since the blushes were so sheer, I'm hoping the bronzer will be sheer as well. Okay, that's okay so far. I'm just very, very lightly tapping the color. It's definitely a little bit patchy. Yeah, that's kind of patchy. So we're going to use another affordable bronzer. It's not from Miss A, but this is only about $5 from the drugstore. This is the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade 01 Natural. And I've been using this one a lot lately. That other bronzer was just a little too patchy and not the right shade. Okay, so I'm trying to fix the forehead where that other bronzer left us some weird patchiness. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love the Slim Brow Pencil from Shop Missa, but this is a new brow pencil to me, and I think it's new to their website. This is the Sculpting Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Taupe. Now, their other brow pencil, I'll leave that one linked down below as well, is absolutely amazing, and it's $1. Every time I make a Shop Missa order, I order multiples of the brow pencil just because I love it so much. So let's see what this one looks like here. Okay, so we have a spoolie on one end. Okay, and then we have the product on the other end. This is shaped like the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. So if you like a thicker brow pencil, you may really like this one. Happy that it has a spoolie on the end, so let's go ahead and brush up our brows, and then we will fill them in. As you can see, I don't have much in the way of brows, so I always need to fill them in with something. Like something a bit more creamy, but this does give us a really natural look to the brow, and I think taupe is a really good match for me. So this, the more I use it, the more I notice this formula has more of a waxy feel. I definitely prefer their other brow pencil, but this one isn't bad. I just like the other one better. Now I'm going to take the Got2b Glued Gel to put my brows into place. I use this every single day, and I'm sure you've seen this many times. And you can find this at the drugstore or on Amazon, and I just take a little tiny bit. You really don't need a lot. And I just brush up the brows and then kind of push them into place, and that gives you that feathered brow look. Really easy and also super affordable. I ordered 2 different types of their lashes. These are the 3D faux mink lashes. Again, some of the proceeds go to charity for these as well. So we have the shade Linda, which is a little more natural, and then we have Tori, a little more glam. I think for today's look, just because we're trying to keep it light and somewhat natural, I'm going to go with this one here. So I'm going to put on the Linda lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what the Linda lashes are looking like on. Really beautiful lashes. They're still somewhat natural, but they give you a little bit of glam. So to apply the lashes, I use the AOA Super Adhesive Strip Lash glue, and this is my first time using this. It worked really well so far. I will have to keep you posted on how this glue lasts throughout the day, but it was really easy to use, and the lashes were super easy to apply. So if you're someone who is nervous about applying lashes, or you haven't done it a lot, I think these would be a great pair to start with, and you're only spending about $1, so you don't have to worry about spending a lot of money. Now we're going to add a little bit of highlight to the face before we go into lips. Let's use this AOA Studio Long Lasting Glow Baby Liquid Highlighter. And this is in the shade Golden Rose. So it does come in this cute little tube here. And I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this highlighter. Oh. This is the only problem I have with squeeze tubes is the first time you open them, a ton of product spills out. So a little bit goes a long way with this highlighter. I probably applied too much to that side. And it's also sitting on top of the powder really well. It's not picking up that powder blush underneath. Okay, now for lips, I picked up 2 of their new products to try. These are their Velvet Lips. So it's non-sticky, soft finish, creamy velvet lip color. The proceeds from these go to charity as well, and these are brand new lip products from them. So I did pick up 2 shades from their new lip product collection. They look pretty similar in the tube. We have Claire here, which is a little more nude, and then we have Riley, which is a little more pink. I think today I'm going to go in with the nude one in Claire. Okay, I love the packaging on this and the hot pink lid. It's a pointed doe foot applicator, which is perfect. It makes it really easy to get a perfect line on your lips. So that is what the color is looking like there. So that is what the lip color is looking like on the lips. Very light, moussey formula. We'll have to see how it dries down, but it's very comfortable right now. All this highlight is throwing me off. There's a lot of highlight here. I'll have to keep you posted on how it wears, but so far, so good. Again, this is the shade Claire. Now, I want to try a bit of this setting powder under my eyes just to brighten them up a bit. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Soft Light. I'm just taking this relatively small BH Cosmetics brush and I'm going to put some of this setting powder under my eyes. Okay, that is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I just wanted to brighten up my under eyes and smooth them out a bit. I have very dark bags under my eyes, so setting powder always helps me to brighten up that area. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist from e.l.f. I absolutely love this one. It smells like coconut, makes your skin look really fresh and healthy without making it too glowy. I absolutely love it. It helps your makeup just sink into the skin and look seamless. Okay, my loves, so this is the finished look using all makeup from shopmissa. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.